boy Uncle Jerry 330 on all platforms. That's Twitter, that's TikTok, that's X, that's Facebook, Instagram. Thank you for everybody that's been supporting your boy. Me and my sister with a week of the world. Continue to like and subscribe, y'all. We ain't stopping. I got a great one today, and we gonna get it cracking. Like I said, we gonna get it cracking. Y'all know how we do it. This your boy Uncle Jerry. Uncle Jerry Live. Y'all know how I had to take y'all back. So all my street cats to know about this one. We gonna pop. We gonna pop for Uncle Jerry Live. Got my boy Rhyme and chillin'. We gonna talk about colognes and perfume. But first, let's rock. Shout out to my city 330. What's goody good all hoods? What it do worldwide cool is not what you say. It is what you do, y'all. Remember, stay honorable. Continue to follow your Uncle Jerry 330 on all platforms. We gon' go. Empties up. Feeling good. If you're reaching the chakra, if you're speaking out, you still not sending low vibration, put a one in chat. If you're doing what you gotta do to get your mental health together, put a one in chat. If you're trying something active, walking, taking one step for your health, put it in one in chat. It's your boy over there, y'all. Like I said, I got a great one lined up. I think y'all about that noise. Y'all know about that. Come on. What? BBO in the building. Be productive. Stay honorable. Keep following your boy. A Week in the World, the first brother and sister podcast. I've been doing this since back. Hey, like, subscribe, share, subscribe. Let's go. Even rocking the suit. Get hot soup. Watch this. Oh, y'all know about that. Y'all know about that. My phone. How y'all feeling today? It's your boy Uncle Jerry. Another episode of Uncle Jerry Live. How y'all feeling? I feel great. I feel energized. I just feel like I can conquer the world. If you feel the same, tap in, man. Do what you got to do every day to be productive. Do what you got to do every day to stay honorable, and you will be good. You know what I mean? Like I said, we got Ruby's not here today. She's been doing her thing, y'all. I got to shout out to Ruby. She's been really moving on TikTok. If you haven't followed her already, make sure you follow DJ Kitty Boo on TikTok. She's been busy, y'all. I've been creating a monster. I'm proud of her. She's doing her thing. She got a lot of followers. She's playing that music. She's tapped into the music that we grew up to do as a kid, and it seems like she's like a human jukebox. So if you're having, my sister be back. We'll be back with another Week in the World, and she'll be here soon. So in the meanwhile, follow her and stay in contact with what we got going on here at Starseed Entertainment, because we ain't stopping. And that's what we're doing, y'all. Like I said, I feel great. Had a great weekend. Over the weekend, I was able to get out in the city, and it felt good. It felt like back in the day when I used to have my little drip on, I hustle a little bit of that doom, that Friday hitting. You hop to this bar, you hop to that bar, you have a good time, ain't no drama. Everybody was showing so much love. Shout out to my boy. I went to Culture, had the OG, represented for the OG Garland Rivers, man. He put it down. It was a great time there. I mean, the city really came out for my man. It was great. And we start early here in Ohio. Sometimes, we get out here early, make our little bar hop. It was like back to the bar hopping style. Hopped over there, and I hopped over to HD and celebrated her birthday with her daughter. It was going there. I mean, the city was great, and it was good to see other bars connected with other bars. It's a new wave going on with our entertainment in our city, and I can see it and I can feel it because, like, the OGs from Celebration networks with HDs, and HDs network with Culture. So now Culture's network with 111. So we get our own little circuit going. So on Friday night, it'd be fun. You want to put some drip on. You want to get outside. And see what's going on. And it's been great. Like I said, every day, mentally, it's been a little challenging. I've been trying different things to keep my mental health together. You know what I mean? Everybody struggles with it every day, even myself. That's why I take myself to the gym. I meditate. I write every time I get on. Write notes, do podcasts. Do whatever it takes for you to handle your mental health and heal from whatever's going on, and you'll get good. I have more better days than bad days. And everybody can agree with me. Mental health is real, so fight. Do what you got to do. Fight, do your health, do your walking, and write it down. Figure out what it's going to take for you to get your mental health right. And like I said, it's a lot of people that are not around, and it's sad to say that people here. Shout out to a few good people. A good man by the name of Sean Curtis. He's not here. He passed away here the past couple of days, and my condolences go out to his family. He was a leader amongst men. Everybody knows Sean was definitely a leader amongst men, and we lost a good one. We lost a Canton son. You know, we lost somebody that was a part of the city for his whole life, played football, was dedicated, a father, you know, a businessman, you know, an overall great person. And this is what we're about to stop, Facebook. This will irk me the most. Listen, when somebody pass, let the family do their thing. Quit hopping on here and being the first one to post somebody who leaving. That's not cool. That's corny. That's corny, people. That's corny, Canton. Don't hop on and post right off that. No, no, no. Let that family grieve. I could have hopped on and said, oh, Sean, or said some stories about Sean. No, I give the family their time. And if you did that, you're corny. You're just corny for that. You know, we need to stop trying to do anything for likes and hearts and be creative. Use your own creativity. Don't ride off nobody who's a great person. Right? You know why I know he was a great person? Because not only did I play football with him, when we lived in Perry, my son respected that man. His son and my son played football together, went to school together. So I saw Sean Curtis as more than a man from the city, being able to adapt in Perry and being a straight businessman, handling business. Hell, my son respected that man even more than me. I'm going to keep it real. So when you say certain things about people, really know what you're talking about. Don't post right and say what a great guy he was. Let the families heal. And when they allow that, you follow suit. So again, man, and rest in peace to a real Canton son, a chief. That man was a chief. He did everything a chief's supposed to do. Handle his business, take care, roll with being honorable and all that being said. So again, that's corny, Canton. We ain't doing that no more. Stop all that riding off somebody's deficit and throwing your prayers up fat. Give the family a chance to heal, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is Uncle J Live. Like I said, I got my boy Ryan. He gonna hop on here in a minute. We got a lot of things going on in the city. This weekend we got the sneaker jam. Get down to HD. Sneaker jam is going down. You can rock your kicks. I'm going to hit them with some cold drip with the sneaker game. Kill them. You know what I mean? The 29th. Y'all know it's going down. The mothership. And shout out to my boy Fight. It's going down November 29th. Ohio State versus Michigan. Let me tell you what's going down. Let me break it down to y'all. So y'all know what's going down. When Uncle Jerry says it, you know it's real. So in the daytime, $10. Or you can eat or you can drink brews for the Ohio State victory or you claim it over Michigan. Right? Again, I'm going to repeat. You come in that day. You can watch the game, kick it, vibe out, snap it up, rep your Ohio State, Buckeye City. We're going to take over the mothership. We're going to be guiding the mothership. We're going to steer the mothership, O State. In Michigan, we're going to keep it live. And then after that, y'all, it is definitely going down. It will be one of the biggest nights in the city, one of the biggest Ohio State parties y'all ever seen. After party going down that night, prizes, raffles, giveaways. So for the whole day, you got your whole Ohio State day planned out. You come to the watch party in the daytime. Kick it with your boy Uncle Jerry and a few good men. And shout out to a few good men. This new group of men coming into our city. It's a few good men. We don't need a whole bunch of men, the men of this, the men of that. But we need a few good men that really want to come in and be tapped in to the entertainment that we have in our city. We want a little more. So like I said, November 29th, check out my wall. It's going down, y'all. A Few Good Men presents Ohio State versus Michigan. You got the tailgate watch party. Then the party. You're going to tailgate, free $10. Brews and food. Come back, rent you a table. Come back that night, put the drip on, and come back that night. We gonna party when Ohio State beats Michigan. That's what we doing, y'all. Let's go, let's go. So without that being said, my boy on here, my boy Ryan, my dog, my stick. Let's give it up. What's up, Ryan? What's going on, my dog? How we doing?
What's good, player? What's good?
You know, you one of my regulars on Uncle Jerry Live. I always depend on you. You always got something cracking. You are truly a cancer. How you doing this evening? How you doing, my guy?
Man, I'm just taking it one day at a time, man. Just enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? And just glad that I'm healthy and doing what I'm doing and trying to stay in that same mode and just, live out my dream.
Right. I see you looking good. And we all got to make sure we get older around. We over 50. We got to make sure we keep our health right. You know what I mean? So I see what you doing. We got to be around here for our people, our coaching, whatever they got going on. That's what we got to do, right?
Right. That's
When you're
correct.
looking good. Oh, I forgot my new cup. I'm Brian, you on promo. My new cup.
I
Right? Shout out to
like that.
Philly. You like that, Ron? Got the Get Straight Uncle Jerry on the back. You feel me?
Okay. Okay.
Philly Nina from TikTok. She anything you want, t-shirts, cups, or anything. Holler at her on TikTok. That's Philly Nina. Look at my new cup. This is when I put my beverage, and I got a new beer mug. This is when I put my beverages in.
I got you. I
Try to
got
get a
you.
sponsor, like Canadian Jameson or somebody. This could be some Jameson and ginger beer here right now. I want to talk to my boy Ron. What's good, man? So. And you know what? I'm sorry. You on the show, right? We gonna have fun, man. I missed them. I used to go to Alliance, right, and get but when I was eating good, the steak tortas, right? They got the best damn steak tortas in the state of Ohio, man. Right there, Alliance, El Reyes. Me and my boy Boo, we used to sit down and we used to chop it up and smack them steak tortas. Shout out to my homie Boo, Tortas Powder. I missed them damn tortas, man. I'm sorry. Okay, we back. Okay.
I see.
I had to talk to you about us being men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Getting older, right? We got to accessorize and playerize, right? We starting to get into ourselves and our drip and who we are as men, how we want to look and how we want to be and how we want to feel. But most importantly, we want to know how we smell, right? And
Yes,
for
sir.
me, at first, I wasn't really on the whole cologne game. I'm gonna take this story till my boy Ron put me. I'm gonna throw you in. Give me a little time, Ron. Right?
Go ahead.
I was just throwing. A lot of guys probably can agree with me. We would throw on any type of cologne. We understand about different scents for different type of seasons. You know what I mean? And we were some cats were really investing in the cologne game. They know what was going on. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I started myself enhancing my cologne game. And when I found out, it's truly an amazing thing to get dressed. Right? Ain't no better feeling, guys. Listen, ain't no better feeling than when you got your drip on. Right, I'm using for my promo too. And you look in that mirror, you got your girl, she looking good, right? And you stare in that mirror like the true boss that we all are. Do it, Ron. Help me stand. You in the mirror right now, right? You looking great, right? And you gotta have what, Ron? Them smell.
You gotta have it. You gotta have that smell good, player. You gotta have it.
And
Gotta
that's what
have
we
it.
talk about today. So Ron, listen, I met Ron. I said, Ron put me on to a lot. So Ron, let's break it down. So a lot of cats don't really understand the cologne game. You know what I
Correct.
mean? And I can say that my boy Ron really knows the cologne game. Break down to you, in your words, the cologne game in 2025.
I mean, the cologne game is everything. A lot of people, back in the day, everybody used to wear, the main thing everybody was wearing was the Curve or the Jupe or the Old Spice, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But as the years,
Obsession.
yeah, after years and been going on, you know what I'm saying, these new colognes started coming out and it started doing everything else. So I've been I've been starting the cologne collection for like I say about the past 7 years.
Mm.
So I got almost every top name cologne that you can have.
Now, how do you pick the
And
top names? How they break it down? How do you know what the top names? Like I said, I was buying anything, the jupes, the obsession. How did you get it really into the cologne game? Understand who's doing what and the different brands of cologne and for.
so my top five, I would say my top five of cologne game of top colognes is out right now.
Mm.
Going back from back in the
Well,
day
wait, before
to
you get hold on, before you get to that, right?
mhm.
We breaking it down. We're gonna get the brothers right there. Daily, you gotta break it down by your daily cologne. You know what I mean? Your date night cologne, right? Your favorite, your first bottle of cologne was what, Ron? Mm.
My first bottle of cologne, like I said, it was that Jupe and Curve a long time ago. But my daily that I used to wear all the time, it was Creed. I used to wear Creed Green Hours Tweed. So
Mm.
that was my very first bottle. Like, if anybody don't know about Creed, you can look it up. Like Creed is between, what I'm saying, 250 all the way up to 900, I mean to $1,500 a bottle,
No lie.
depending on what milliliter that you get.
Mm-hmm.
But Creed was one of my favorites. And then I started moving on, and then I started rocking the Dolce Gabbana, and then I was watching the Versace's, and then I started rocking Tom Ford. So,
Mm.
You know what I mean? So them are a couple of names that I truly rock because with me, I cannot smell the same every day.
Right.
So because once you go into a club, you might have the same thing on somebody else say, like, oh, you smell just like my dude. He got on the same. What's that? See, I can't do that.
Right.
I gotta have something on different that ain't nobody else even gonna have. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
So that's what made me start my collection up. But it depends on the environment that I'm at. If I'm at like a housewarming party, I might wear something, smooth. I'm at
right.
a club, I might put on my club cologne. If I'm going to a funeral or something, I might put on something light. It all depends on what occasion that you're going on for the cologne to put the cologne game on.
Right. Right. Like for me, I said when I first start really stepping my game up, like you said, out of juice, out of cool waters and all that. My sister Ruby got me a bottle of Creed Aventus, that sexy black, right? And I had never smelled nothing so amazing, right? And I sprayed it till that was the first time I ever sprayed a bottle rod till it was over, right? And I feel the same way you feel about Creed. Creed is a really awesome, awesome cologne. Like, and what's some of your go-tos in Creed? Your Creed. You said you start out with the tweed, right? If a cat is interested, if a cat is like me and got hooked off that black bottle of Ventus, what's next for a cat that like that Creed, Ron?
I will go pre Himalaya.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I will go pre Viking.
Vikings, nice. Mm-hmm.
I will go Virgin Island Waters, Royal Waters, Millicili Imperial,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Blue Day Portugal. I mean, the list can go on. I got
And
like
mind you, guys,
17.
listen,
I
these
got
cost some
17
money.
bottles of Creed.
These ain't Creed is not cheap, but you gonna smell it. Got a good last. And Creed is one of those like you said. I learned more about the softer smelling cologne, the kind that don't smell so at you. Creed has a little balance for me that give you a little bit in your face and a back off. You know what I mean? For me, and what are some of the more softer colognes in your opinion that can work? Like not like say you're on a date night and they can smell the type of cologne that makes a woman notice it on you instead of them know like they smell it. They gotta find it on you. What's some of them colognes like that? And I can say something that really they so sexy that they gotta find it. They when they smell it, they like ooh wee.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you on one of these right now that a lot of people don't know nothing about. It's called 9 p.m.
Okay, y'all heard 9 p.m. Okay, okay.
This is 9 p.m. This is one of the, oh my God, like
Mm,
the woman can't resist when she smell it on you. She's just gonna follow you, be like, what I mean? That's another one. And then we also have one that's called, what I'm saying, it's a 6 p.m.
mm-hmm.
that does the same thing, what I'm saying, but it has a different type of, what I'm saying, smell to it. And people, it just can't exist. Like they can't, it's like, what I mean? What I've noticed is by me selling colognes
Mm-hmm.
and perfumes, a lot of people only buy colognes because of the name. Oh, I got to get that Versace because it's Versace. It ain't because how it smell on you. They buy it because of the name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never knew what 9 p.m. was. So when I put an order in with my distributor, I said, let me try this 9 p.m. When
Mm-hmm.
9 p.m. came, I smelled it. Jerry, you smelled it.
Oh my God, yeah. Sneaker,
Yeah.
yeah. The
And we
bottle, the bottle don't knock you down. A lot of people get caught up in the bottle design. The 9 p.m. bottle is real sleek. It don't do too much as far as the appearance on the bottle, but the smell it does. It's real sexy. You know what I mean? Not too
yeah.
strong. That's a basic. So when you go out, how many sprays you put in the 9 p.m. on you?
Oh, I'm gonna put about 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that perfumes that are just so it's not out there like screaming like boom, but when somebody walk by you, you be like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's one of them. So
What about
a 9 p.m.
lastability? How
or a
long does it
6
usually
p.m.
last? How long that usually last on that 9 p.m.?
Oh, that 9 p.m. will probably last you all night. Sometimes sometimes I ain't never put it on yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean I put it on one time and then on my wrist just to smell it. And when I woke up the next day, it was still I could still smell it on my wrist.
Yeah,
So
damn.
it's a good smell for like, what I mean, mellow type people. So, I mean, it all depends what people want. But like I said, a lot of people go by the names.
Right.
I don't care what the
I was
name
one of them.
is, but if it smell good with the name, I want it. You can have it could be a Tom Ford and be like, I don't like that Tom Ford. No, I don't want that one. You know what I'm saying? It could be a Creed. No, I don't like that one. No. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a Creed or not, or a Tom Ford or not. If it don't smell good for me, I don't get it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for me, it's
saying?
got to lay on my skin right. It's got to lay on my skin.
Exactly.
I still smell it.
Exactly.
Got to mix into my skin tone. And then I'm finding a lot of cologne that's coming out now is really meeting that mark as far as that lastability. How it's in you still. You know what I mean? Like you said, it ain't beating the club, it ain't beating the situation up. They gotta smell it. They gotta find it on you. When they find it, they be like, "Ooh, wee." You know what I mean? And for me, that's what I found out with the whole 1 million brand. You know what I mean? One. I'm gonna tell y'all
and,
right now, fellas.
and who turned you on to that?
We'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. When my first 1 million was a gift, and thank you for that gift. That put me on to. I was already in my cologne game when I got that first gold bottle of 1 million run,
Uh-huh.
and when I sprayed it on, it started changing my life and how it blended in my skin, not too many squirts. I was hooked on that 1 million. I knew it was gonna sweep and take over. You know what I mean? So shout outs for that bottle. It took me on the whole. How you feel about the Paco Rabanne?
Parker Bond is man, Parker Bond, boy, is crazy. You know, they got the 1 millions, they got the Invictus, and then they got the robot looking one. I mean, he got so many styles that's crazy. Like I have 3 bottles of 1 million. I got 1 million Lucky, 1 million Private, and an original 1 million. And then I got like 5 bottles,
Mm-hmm.
no, 6 bottles of the Invictus, the Invictus brand of Parker Bond. So I got,
Oh my God, I feel the same. Right,
yeah.
when I
So
put that, and here's the thing: like we talk about sprays, like Uncle Jerry. So I mean, now when you get the, it's not like elixir. You know what I mean? The two and when you put that royal on, first if you don't, first of all, if you don't got that royal, them gold bars on your dresser, this conversation is not for you. Tell your girl.
exactly,
And right now, it retails
exactly.
about $100. If you ain't got the gold bar on, you don't even talk about it. But when I took that royal, right? And I had to go. They said I watched. He said I went 5 times around, back and neck, side, and on my clothes. Why? Because it does so much, right? When it's on your skin and when it's on your clothes. So when you get say you out, right? When you talking to people, they're gonna smell it differently in your clothes compared to when they close to you with this. Oh man, I get aromatic. I get that cinnamon. I get that nice harvesty warm smell. Down there smell like a cinnamon with the sweet how the cologne. It just changes. Like, what other colognes that in your opinion does that? When you first smell it gets a powdery, and then once it gets in your skin, it changes. What other colognes do that, Ron?
Um,
Or is that strictly a Paco Rabanne thing?
no, no. Prada does the same thing.
Mm,
Prada Black does the same thing. There's a lot of them that does that. Like Tom Ford does that too. What
mm-hmm.
people don't understand about Tom Ford is um,
It
Tom
costs
Ford make
money.
it.
Number one, expensive as hell. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, because he make it for men. He got women, and he also got unisex too. But Tom Ford is a cigar smoker. So if you check some of his names of his cologne,
Mm-hmm.
is sometimes it's about
Mm-hmm.
the cigar. So you like the tobacco odd or the odd wood or um what else you got? Nero, Acosta. He got so many things that
He
comes
more in
with
the
that.
more earthy, woodsy type of. It smells always like that.
Yeah, yeah. And the best one of Tom Ford, and you can agree on me with this one, and excuse my language, is fucking
Oh man,
fabulous.
I gotta tell you, listen, Ron. Tom, you did your thing on that one. That one right there is perfect. I mean, when you say something to me, people can say their own opinions. If you got it, put in the comments. But for me, when I spray that fucking fabulous on, I feel fucking fabulous. You know what I mean? It just
Exactly.
aromatic vibe, and it,
Exactly.
it does. And Tom Ford, that fucking fabulous does it too. It comes right in. You know what I mean? You do about a four banger behind the neck, two on the side. I mean, you know what I mean, and one in the chest. And that fucking fabulous, it really, it has a mixture of both. It has that woodsy with the little bit of tangerine beanie, all that in there. What you think, Ron? What you think? Very, hey, and that's the one. That's if you get that fucking fabulous, spread it on with your girl, right? And I bet you. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's over with. Like Tom Ford has a woman that can compare to fucking fabulous, and it is called Lost Cherry. And
That's
what
real
I
nice.
mean is
Did I spell it?
no.
Okay, he said no.
This one is, oh my
Oh
goodness.
God.
This one is off the chain. This bottle is $615.
Run that
Look it
back.
up. If nobody won't believe me,
Look it up.
look it up.
Everything is look up. This is the real deal. How much was it? I'm telling me again. How much is that again, Ron?
$615.
Well worth it. Even with the fucking fabulous in the time for it's well worth the money. I'm telling you. I would Uncle Jerry not gonna stamp nothing off that ain't well worth the money. That fucking fabulous. You can get your hands on that. To go back real quick, I heard that on the Paco Rabanne that the Royal about to be discontinued. So you don't get it here in a minute. You're never gonna get it again. You never
Exactly.
gonna get it again.
Exactly. So, like I was saying about Tom Ford, so we got one right here. This is what I was talking about, the Tom Ford Tobacco Odd.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Fresh. It's not even been open yet. I have a bottle of this upstairs. But this right here is probably about the second best behind fucking fabulous.
Mm.
And then you will go to a tobacco odd. So these two is almost like a tie for me, but they both smell good. So if you ever want to get in your collection, you want to make sure you have at least one Tom Ford in your collection besides the 1 million Royal or either one of the 1
So
millions.
right, I'm telling you, like you said, you gotta have a 1 million roll. You ain't gotta get you 1 million. You gotta have a time for what else you gotta have on your dresser, Ron? What else? And he
Okay.
probably got it right there. And tell him about. I'm gonna tell you another one that's really good. Uncle Jerry Live, my boy Ron. We talking cologne, that Valentino.
Yes. That's what I was about to get to.
Uh
I
huh.
got the new Valentino right here.
Now that right
This
there.
one, this one is called Yellow Dream.
Uh huh.
And when I say this is beautiful, this is beautiful. Um, I have the other Tom Ford, the red, the black with the little red on the bottle. I got that one,
Mm,
but I'm about to put this one in my collection right here.
that's
If you want something good that women are just gonna fall high over heels for, you might even get in trouble. You
what.
better get a
That's
Valentino.
some of that getting in trouble. How many skirts you need that Valentino? You can't put that
I did about two or three.
two bang. Yeah.
About two or three. You know what I'm saying? You need about two or three at a time for the Valentino.
Okay.
But but I'm gonna tell you another sneak up
Okay.
that
Uncle
will
Jerry,
drive
like,
people
wait, Ron,
nuts.
that's a sneak up now. What you got? What is Ron?
So right here
Oh yeah, look at it.
is the Versace
That's a must-have.
Eros Energy. This bottle right, oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God, y'all.
This will make you want to slap your mama.
That's the one. That's the one where you say that you put on that one. Say you having problems, right? You trying to get back with your boo or something. Y'all meet up.
Oh, it's over with. She jumping back on you.
Oh, it's over
It's
with.
over with. She ain't even letting you come out the house. She ain't even gonna let you come out the house. You know what I'm saying? She's
Right.
not gonna let you come out the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's more of an all around all season smell, or that's like a to me. I think that one right there is all year, all the time. Getting
That's
that.
a that's a that's a all around summer, winter, fall smell. Whatever you going is this. But see, a lot of people don't understand about something else.
What's that wrong? What is it? Talk to
So I'm gonna introduce you to YSL, but this one's called YSL myself.
me. Hmm.
Now I heard a lot of people asking me and put orders in for this YSL myself.
Okay.
I heard it was a killer.
Uh.
I ain't smelt it yet.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna wait till somebody buy it, and then when they open it, then I'm gonna smell it. But I know how YSL smell because I have YSL Y myself,
Hmm.
and I got a couple Saint Laurents upstairs. So YSL don't disrespect me at all. So
when you say
it
that, what
don't.
do you mean? What do you mean by that, Ron?
You can never go wrong.
Mm.
You can never go wrong with it. I mean, some people might like it, some people don't like it. It depends on their type of smell. But I know I like it. Like I said, I got over 70 bottles upstairs and I got all different brands.
Wow.
So I can't smell, like I said, I can't smell the same every day. I gotta smell something different.
And what we doing here today, we putting y'all brothers up on game, right? Y'all know Uncle Jay gonna stay fresh and smoke elegant, dress elegant, smell elegant, right? I got my boy Ron. He showing y'all how to smell elegantly. Different types of year, different type, but don't smell the same. You know what I mean? And giving y'all some of our select picks. You know what I mean? To put on that dresser when you step out, they go, ooh, what's that, right, Ron? What else you got for me, Ron?
Okay. Now, we're gonna go back to the women.
Okay.
So this women, Donna and the Valentino men, if you want to buy your woman anything, get her this, any Valentino, get her the Donna, born in Roma. I'm
Donna,
telling you,
break it down, Ron.
you dropping draws right there. It's over with.
What she
You ready to
dropped?
get
What? You ready to get on her right now? She a tasty treat.
a
She said that
tasty,
your girl gonna be a tasty treat. Tasty treat.
tasty treat. But you know, everybody, including myself, gotta have this style of brand in their collection.
Okay.
So I'm gonna introduce you to Bond number 9.
My God. Now let me. I know it now. When you busted that down, now I'm gonna break this down, right? I have been trying to get that for a long time. I'm gonna tell you why I'm fascinated with Bond 9. I want you to fall right in with me, right? When I went and that's the one. So many different kind. And what you can do with Bond 9, right? You really can get if you just start and get your 2 bottles, you can mix them and layer them on top of each other. So let them know about the fragrance you have right there, Ron. I like Bleecker Street. Ron had what you got right there, Ron. And break it down. Let them know how cold
I
Bond 9
got this.
is.
This is Wall Street.
Mm-hmm.
So I got Wall Street, Bleecker Street, and I got Tribeca.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody wants a Bond number 9 and don't want to pay that enormous $400 some dollars, you know what I'm saying? Come holler at your boy. I'll get you the Bond number 9 for about $1.50.
And now check it out,
And
y'all.
that's a player's price.
That's the player's price. Y'all looking for the player's price, right? Put it in the comments. Y'all looking to get smell. Y'all want some Bond. Y'all see those are the top. Any more, Rob? Before we let them, we already giving y'all the top hottest cologne in the game right now. Definitely head turner. Definitely smell. Panties dropping. You getting ate like a tasty treat. We got it all for you right here, Uncle Jay Live. We talking cologne, my boy. Our love. What you got there, buddy? What's that?
So this one right here,
Mm-hmm.
this is Creed. And brand new in the box. This is Virgin Island Waters.
A lot of rave reviews on that one.
Oh my goodness. I mean, you'll go to church, you had a church woman turning their heads like,
It'll bring the Holy Ghost out of them. It'll bring the
yes, sir. You got to have a creed. I don't care what creed it is, whatever creed you like, you got to have one creed in your collection. I have another creed right here. Now, if you love Inventus, this is over top of Inventus. This is
I haven't smelled that
Royal
yet. I did smell
Mayfair. Yes. Yes, you smell Royal Mayfair. Mayfair. Yes, you did.
It was. I got the 100-year Inventus, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. It was.
I know. I know.
That's the best one ever. The black bottle Inventus is life changing. I don't know.
But you know they got a new one called. You know they got a new Aventus out. It's called Absolute Aventus.
Huh.
And I will have that next week.
Hey, this was my boy. I got my boy Ron McEwen on here. So what we get ready to talk about, Ron? Let's talk about what we plan on doing next week, so everybody know what's going on and get y'all up to speed. We're gonna have the VC, QVC. We're gonna do a raffle. So break down how we're gonna do this, Ron, so everybody know. And I'll do the promo and marketing for it coming up ahead. Let them know how we're trying to do this. But anyway, you can get these cologne. You can get this cologne for a very nice price when Uncle Jerry and Ron get together and really auction off, right? How we gonna do it, Ron?
Right. Or you could just hit me up, find me on Facebook, Ronald McHugh in a second. You know what I mean? Just let me know what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you a nice price for it. So next week, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have out maybe about 4 to 5 colognes out. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it like an auction.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be a 15-second auction. Price is
15
gonna start
seconds.
out depending on the cologne, what it is. It might start off at 50, it might start off at 60. It might even start off at 30. It all depends what it is. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have an auction. You got 15 seconds. You know what I'm saying? To put your price in. You know what I'm saying? And the person within the 15 seconds with the highest price wins that bottle. Okay.
That's what we're doing, y'all. And we
So
gonna have a certain selection. What you would talk to them, Ron? We're gonna do. You got your mind made up right now. You gonna surprise them or what? Give us
yes,
some of the things that possibly be auctioned off next week.
I'm gonna have some 6 p.m.s. I'm gonna have some 6 p.m.s. I'm gonna have some creeds. I'm gonna have some Valentinos and some Aqua Geos. So, and then we're gonna have a giveaway. Okay.
Okay.
So what the giveaway is, everybody want to join in with the podcast, we'll write your name down. We're gonna put it in the hat. Okay. We're gonna check with the hat up. Uncle Jerry gonna pull out the name out the hat. Whoever wins, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be 2 giveaways. So, and you can decide if you want the man or you want a woman.
Wow.
So I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna be. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Good looking. First of all, Ron. First of all, good looking, bro. Way to come on and show your boys some love and show the support of what we doing on Uncle Jerry Live. Good love, good looking, bro. How you coming and showing love? Giveaway, this price cologne for the low. Come on, go ahead, Ron. I'm sorry.
So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give away a 6 p.m. Once again, I'm gonna give away a 6 p.m. Okay, it's gonna be nice. This is gonna be. You will love the smell. It's a good smelling. They're all 100 milliliters. They are 3.4s. So they are the big bottles. They're nothing the little 1.7s or no. We don't deal with that. I mean, the lowest we go is 1.7s. That's only on a few, but mostly all of them is 3.3 to 3.4.
Right. So what all you gotta do is inbox me. We put your name in the hat. Inbox me or Ron.
No. So what they do is, they'll inbox you. They'll inbox you, and then we write the name down, and then we just throw it first name, last name. We throw it in the hat, and then we'll check it up whenever it wins. Yeah. But let me tell you something else that's going to be in this auction. Okay. If you ain't never smelled this before, this, and this is called Yara. And when I say this is beautiful for women, this is beautiful. I ain't never heard this before, but I'll be selling online for a lot. I mean, people buying it like crazy. But this Yara is beautiful. Okay.
So check it out. I want y'all to make sure y'all clear. My boy Ron coming on next week. We're gonna do a raffle for some top colognes, right? Everything gonna be here, and you have a chance to a giveaway for a 9 p.m. for the men and a Yara for the women. Don't get no better than that, buddy.
And if you do good on buying cologne next week, I will throw in a men's cologne. You may look like you think it's a cigar, but it's called Cuba. You pop it open, it smells great.
He's giving us. Listen, dog. Ron coming on. Got giveaways, raffles. I'm gonna mark. Y'all gonna see it all week on Facebook. Make sure if you want to be part of the raffle, inbox me. Put your name in the comments right now. Put your name. Inbox Ryan. We'll have. When we collect, I'm gonna get real professional. Once we have our names collected, we'll there in turn, we'll shake the hat up, and when you get your name called, you can win 9 p.m. Yara and 2. Come on, Thank you, Ron. That's love right there. Way to come
You
on
get
with
to pick. You get to pick if you want a men's cologne, you want the men, or you want the woman. So if you get the men, you get the extra cigar. But if you here's the thing, even when if you get the men or the woman, if you buy whatever picks one. So if somebody wins and pick a women, you would get the men's cigar to go to it. So if you want to give it away to your husband, your father, or something like that, you still got that to give away. And if you got the men one, if you pick a man, so you still get that plus a cigar.
That's
So
love. Y'all heard that,
so
right? Next
right.
week,
So this is how we're gonna do it next week.
my man, my boy. And finally, before we get off, first of all, I want to congratulate you on the great season of Canton Hurricanes. You guys did your thing. You know what I mean? I know you're looking forward to another great season. If you guys want to be a Hurricane, make sure y'all holler at my boy Ron. Y'all see the marketing. Y'all see the promotion. It's Kane. The storm is still brewing, baby. So with that being said, finally, I got a question for you. And support the Canes. That's my squad, right? So Ron, right? You walked out the house, right? You just was minding your business, right? Some aliens came down, snatched your big ass up, right?
Okay.
Sat you on a spaceship, right? Told you can only have one cologne for the rest of your life. Which one would it be?
Oh man.
Yeah.
You know why?
One.
Why
The
would you
aliens
do me
came
like
and
that?
they said, Ron,
That's
come with me, Ron. You said you followed them, boom, boom, boom. You know, we bought that cash. You get in the spaceship, right? It's cold in there. They strap you down. They say, Ron.
I can't answer
They
that one.
say,
That's a hard
Ron.
question.
They say, Ron. One cologne for the rest of your
I would have to go with Versace Dial Blue.
Final answer?
Ah, man,
The rest.
I would have to take that. That's a final answer. I would have to go with Versace Dial Blue.
So y'all heard it, y'all. Y'all heard it. My boy Ron, thank you for hopping on Uncle Jerry Live. Remember, y'all, next week. Oh, wait, go ahead.
So I got one more thing to say.
Okay.
Also, next week I will be auctioning off some Invictus watches.
Oh, this guy here. This guy. I heard that. Ron said it. Come on, Mark. Let's go. Run that back. Come on.
So listen. I'm talking about Invictus, real. None of these real Invictus watches come from Victor itself. So I'm gonna be selling some of them next week. I got a his and her set coming out, and there's gonna be a couple of them. So I'm gonna put that out there. If you don't want to go to the auction, you want to go through me on a different way, come holler at your boy, man.
Yep.
I got everything you need.
You want to
From the jewelry
everything
to the colognes to the, you know what I'm saying? I can even put you on the sunglasses game. But that's sunglasses game is gonna be in a couple more weeks. Because I'm gonna turn you on to something else. But we ain't even gonna go there. But I will tell you, we ain't even gonna go there because I got all the drip that you need, baby. I got all the drip that you need from the watches
if you need
to
that.
the, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
to the ear, to the jewelry, to the to the smell goods. I mean, come out at your boy,
Right.
man.
Again, y'all want to
Come out
get
at
it?
your boy.
Holler my boy Ron. He coming on next week with the giveaway. The Victor Watch is not even through in the game. Top of the line cologne raffle. So remember, if you're interested, even you want to holler and you want to get your own. I mean, for the nice price, he'll give you a good deal. Put your name in the comments. We'll get you in the raffle. It's gonna be a great show next week. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna give a giveaway. We're gonna have a good route giveaway. You got a chance to get some cologne that's ranging over $160, $170 for a great price. 15 seconds of fame. Get your thing.
You got clone that's coming. That's 150. You might have something that's coming 300 or something. You might have something coming 400 or something dollars, and you all just gonna get it for a great price. Like I said, none of this is hot. None of this is stolen. I do have my own company selling colognes and stuff like that. So
He's a sponsor, Uncle Jerry. He sponsors Uncle Jerry. Not only am I with the Hurricane, and I'm with the cologne distributor. You know what I mean?
So I'm just a one top shop. Um, Waiting to try to find a storefront to open up everything up, to put everything in the store and just go ahead and do what you got to do. But as of right now, um, this is probably the best way. I mean, if it's something that I'm selling that I don't have, inbox me and let me know and say, hey, can you get this? I can have it for you.
Got it.
I had 5 distributors. I got one in Seattle, I got one in Atlanta, I got one in New York, and I got one in California.
Wow.
So I got 5 distributors. So it's not like that I can't get nothing that you want. So you just tell me what you want, I'll get it. You know what I'm saying? You can come over, bring me the price, whatever. If you out of state, I'll ship it to you. It's no problem. I got a guy.
Okay.
I sell to a guy that's in Philadelphia, PA. I got people all over. I got people in Atlanta buying from me. I got people everywhere buying from me. So,
Yeah. It's the
um,
way, Doc. It's God. When you over 50, you gotta have the smell. It's just inevitable. You know, you calling yourself a boss, you calling yourself a guy doing your thing, even female. If you want your woman to smell sexy, women, if your man smell cologne game is whack, and a lot of them is, hey, say, listen, baby, try this. I watched Ryan Uncle Jay's show, and I got that Valentino for you. And if it ain't good, let us know. We are everyone we said is bona fide, certified, true and true. That's gonna change somebody's life now. I'm telling you, the panties gonna drop. I mean, you will turn into a tasty treat. Holla at my boy Ron and maybe come back next week. Raffle, we going auction, we doing it big. Ron, any last words? Get your last shout out. Come on now.
yeah, just hit me up. You can hit me up through Facebook. Um, just let me know what you need. We're gonna try to do this auction like every other week or whatever, just to try to keep things going. Um, like I said, you got to keep one Creed or one Tom Ford or one Valentino or
And
one
1 million.
1 million.
Put them
You
four
got to
together.
have a bond number 9. You got to have one of them in your collection. I don't care if that's the only one that you get.
If it's
You
one,
got to
it's one
have
to start with, in my opinion. Get
just
them
one.
1 million.
It will change your life.
Say it again, Ron, right? It will
It
what?
will change your
It will
life.
change your life, y'all. So that being said, my boy Ron, thank you, Ron, for hopping on. Next week is going down. Remember, y'all love each other. Be and continue to follow Uncle Jay. Ruby Ruby back next week with another episode of Week in the World. Y'all know what it is. Remember, y'all love each other, be productive, and get that scrape, y'all. Peace.